Read a book every day for small children. Come, let's hear the magical story of Holi in all its vibrant glory, as told to Klaka, an eager little boy by his Amma with dollops of joy. First, a tale of colors and childhood fun. Naughty Krishna and Radha, his loved one. Next, an evil king who thought he was God. His son Prahlad refused to accept the fraud. Furious, the king tried to hurt his own son, but Vishnu made sure no harm was done. A story of faith, devotion, and love, gifted down to us by generations above. Written by Bhakti Mathur, illustrated by Malushree Somani. Amma, tell me about Holi. There once lived a little boy, Klaka was his name. Countless friends he had with whom he played many a game. Large eyes, a wide smile, teeth like pearls in a row. His brother was called Kiki and his golden dog Frodo. Every night, their Amma tucked Klaka and Kiki into bed, and then it would be time for a story to be read. Of queens brave and kings handsome, of pirates cunning and demons fearsome. Today Klaka was excited, but the day passed slowly, for Amma had promised to tell him all about Holi. He'd been agog since morning, waiting for bedtime. He hopped into Amma's lap soon as he heard the clock chime. My favorite festival of all, said Amma, is the festival of color we call Holi. It's the coolest party of the year, celebrated with friends and family. A day to have fun, forget all the rules. A day to be as naughty as you can be. Fling water balloons that go splat. And drench Kiki and Daddy and me. Shoot with water pistols called pitchkaris. Smear paints on and get smeared by friends. Creep up on them slowly from behind and pour a bucket of water over their heads. But why color someone? Asked Klaka. And why let them smear and drench us? Amma said. That comes from a tradition started long ago by Krishna the Mischievous. You see, Krishna was blue like the sky, but his friend Radha was white as snow. And Krishna would often ask his Amma, why isn't Radha blue like me? Why is it so? One day his Amma said to him in jest, I really can't say why Radha is not blue. Why don't you throw some blue color on her if you want her to look just like you? Naughty Krishna did exactly that, and the prank he played that day became a tradition that we celebrate as the beautiful festival of Holi today. The colored dyes of Holi are called gulal and abir. Years ago, these colors were made from the leaves of the palash tree. Holi falls on the day of the full moon, in March when flowers again bloom. It marks the arrival of cherry spring and the end of winter's cold gloom. The night before Holi, we burn a big bonfire of twigs and branches to celebrate the burning of Holika, who was a really evil enchantress. From Holika does Holi gets its name, and it also marks the celebration of all that is good in this world and of evil's ultimate decimation. Holika was the evil sister of a demon king, as wicked as can be. His name was Hiranyakashyap. and he caused terror across the country. He wanted everyone to worship only him as their divine Lord and mercilessly punish those who did not bow to him as God. Now, absolutely the opposite was the king's son Prahlad, a good boy, a kindly boy with an unshaken faith in God. Spotting Prahlad in prayer one day, the king asked, "Who do you pray to?" Unafraid, Prahlad firmly answered, "To my only true God, Lord Vishnu." Hiranyakashipu screamed in anger, "Who is greater, your Vishnu or I?" Prahlad smiled at him calmly. "Lord Vishnu," was his reply. The protector of our world is the loving God Vishnu. In his many forms, his avatars, he watches over me and you. Just like Krishna, Vishnu too is the color of the deep blue sea. He lives in the heavenly ocean with his wife, goddess Lakshmi. Vishnu watches over us as he lies on a snake with 1,000 heads. The divine creature is Sheshnag, who serves as his master's bed. The wicked king Hiranyakashipu was so angered by Prahlad's reply. To make a terrifying example of him, he decided that the boy must die. He made his men hurl Prahlad in the path of elephants wild. It was nothing short of a miracle that no harm came to the child. Into a hall crawling with angry snake was the poor Prahlad next thrown. Yet again he walked out unharmed by the grace of Lord Vishnu alone. Finally, evil Holika offered her help, as flames could cause her no harm. She planned to trick Prahlad into a fire while she held him in her arm. With Prahlad on her lap, she sat down on logs of wood used for a pyre and laughed wickedly at the boy as the king's man lit the fire. Ha 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 ha. Brave Prahlad stayed calm. He chanted Vishnu's name, lo and behold, he escaped again while Holika perished in the flame. Holika's magic failed her as she used it to harm another. You see, power is only useful when used in a good endeavor. Klaka let out a deep breath. The story had him spellbound. "Amma," he said, "I can hardly wait for colorful Holi to come around. But I have one more question, Amma. What is Holi's bestest color?" "All colors are beautiful," she said, "just like every child is to his mother. Long after Holi has come and gone and the colors are washed away, our endless love for each other with us will forever and ever stay. So the color of love is my favorite, you see, as it is the only one that lasts for eternity." With those words, Klaka fell asleep. That night, he dreamt happily of playing with Radha and Krishna the colorful festival of Holi.